Hey, real quick, Cavs news. So the Cavs signed the kid, the Tomlin, on the 10-day contract.
Yeah, but they also picked up Green too.
Right,
But
right. But,
yeah,
here's the deal with Tomlin. He was on a 10-day contract, so now they signed him to a two-way, right?
right.
But you're only allowed to have 3 two-ways. The three two-ways the Cavs have right now is Amani Bates, Thor, and what's the guy from Australia's name? Yeah, Luke. I can't
Yeah,
think of his last.
I
Luke.
can't think of his name either. Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, so one of those three. Now that they about to put the new kid on a two-way deal, they gotta either cut one of the other guys or they need to promote him to the roster. So what do you guys think they'll do?
Cut.
You think Luke gonna get cut because we can't
Yeah,
think
he
of his
cut.
name?
He's cut. Hey,
I
uh,
like, I
Cavs
like
have
the,
the Cavs has the richest of like great players, even to the point of this. Man, Porter Jr. is really good.
yeah,
He just don't have no time to play on this team.
yeah,
But
yeah,
Porter Jr. is good.
oh yeah,
yeah.
he's really good. Yeah.
The rookie gonna be good.
Oh yeah, Tyson is gonna be
tight,
good.
yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
man.
And again, back to the G leaguers. Not that they're ready, but I like JT Thor. I think it's 14 that need
JT
wings.
Thor is
JT
long
Thor,
too.
like 6'10". He
Yeah,
can
he's long too.
and he can shoot the three. And
Yeah,
then again, Maya Bates is a project, but I mean he's coming along. You know what I'm saying?
6'8", yeah.
He got time invested in him. So yeah, I mean it's rough being a Cavs, man. You got to earn your keep.
Okay, let me ask you this: if we do win the championship this year, these are 3 names I would think about moving or getting rid of. Tristan Thompson is first.
Yeah,
We don't need him no more. Isaac Okoro, I would think about moving him because we're gonna have to pay Ty Jerome. We're gonna have to pay him.
Yep.
And I hate to say this, but Sam Merrill, we're gonna have to move him too. We're gonna have to move those 3 players to make room for the money for Ty Jerome and Tristan. You served a purpose this year. We understand what you did. Now Donovan can take the leadership totally, which is Tristan is probably the second leader on the team. Totally, Donovan can take the leadership role totally now, and Kenny Atkinson, obviously the coaching staff. But I think if we win it all this year, those 3 players got to go.
Yeah,
See,
no,
I
I
got
agree.
pushback. I got
Agree with you.
pushback for both of y'all.
Okay. All right.
Pushback.
Well. All right.
I
Well.
think first, Ty Jerome is priced himself out. He probably gonna get 10 to 12 million.
We can pay him.
Yeah, but they also got Craig Porter Jr. signed. And I'm gonna tell you guys something now. I know Ty is playing great. Craig Porter Jr. might be better than Ty Jerome. I know it's like Ty is doing his thing, his most improved. But dude, you gotta remember Craig Porter Jr. played last year when Donovan was out and Darius was out. Man, go look at Craig Porter's numbers. Craig Porter won a couple of games for the Cavs last year.
The only reason I'm not gonna say who's gonna be better, but I'm gonna go with this. And somebody asked me this when I was a kid. They said, "Juice, you a hell of a shooter." I said, "But when I play in these games, I'm only 5'11". I'm guarding people 6'3". They hell of a shooters. Bigger is better in basketball. Craig Porter Jr. is 6'2". Ty Jerome is 6'5". I'm gonna take Ty Jerome every single day over Craig Porter. And they're around the same age also.
They are.
They're around the same age.
I would say Craig Porter Jr. is a better defender than Ty Jerome. Ty Jerome probably maybe a better offensive player than him, but Craig Porter Jr. is a better defender, more athletic, and he's quicker. And he rebounds better too.
But saying all of that, what Ty Jerome do for a basketball team, Craig Porter just don't have this yet. Ty Jerome puts everybody in the right place, and he plays unorthodox. So you don't know if he's going to shoot or he's going to pass it or what he's going to do. And the only thing I don't like about Ty Jerome, which he's going to have to change in the playoffs, Ty Jerome actually plays for the foul. I hate that. Play to put the ball in the basket. It's called basketball. Yeah. Put the ball in the basket. He actually plays for the foul.
Right. I have a criticism since you bring that up. I have a criticism of Darius Garland. I don't have any criticism but this one. is I think with his quickness and his ability to get around a lot of the big men, he don't attract fouls like he should. Like how the little guards are dribbling around and they stopping and bumping and getting the fouls against big men when they make that switch, because they try to put him on. They always put length on Darius, and I just don't believe that he can attract the fouls. I don't know if he don't want to get hurt. I don't know what you guys think about that.
Yeah.
If Darius Garland need one player to go look at, if he need one film to go look at, I would say, well, you don't even have to go too far, Darius. He did play in the United States. Go look at Tony Parker, how he played with San Antonio. Yeah. Look how Tony Parker played when he got into the paint. You guys are about the same height, 6'1". Tony wasn't big, but every year it was 4 centers or 3 centers and a power forward, and Tony Parker in the top 5 for most points in the paint. So Parker is the perfect example. He would hit a 3 every now and then, but his quickness, and I like Darius' quickness.
Oh yeah.
But Darius' quickness, he don't get enough layups. But that move that he put in that Boston, I thought he carried the ball with his left hand. And then he shot it with his left hand. Oh my God. That
he
move
improved
was sick
from last year. That was one of my things about Darius, about getting in the lane and finishing. I actually think he's done better this year.
Yeah, he's done better
than last year. And you know what? Darius isn't a bigger guy either. And man, you take those smacks in the face, like you know.
He take a lot of hits to the face.
Yeah, he do. I'm gonna cut him some slack on that one.
yeah. But I think he's done much better this year than previous years.
You know what? They said before every game, especially in the playoffs and the championships, I don't know how true this is. They said Bill Russell used to have to throw up before every game, like to calm his nerves. I don't know if Darius Garland is nervous about going into the lane, but I do give you guys a lot of credit about he do take a lot of hits. I'm talking about to different parts of his body. Darius Garland is, I don't watch the whole NBA, but he has to take the most hits in the NBA.
And I tell you what else he does. He gets to the lane, and that dude can create. If y'all notice the games against when he missed the last 2 games, Darius connects everybody, man. Like when Darius is in the game, he creates so many open looks for a lot of guys. He gets in that lane, he'll kick that ball out, and that dude is a wonderful passer.
They have to hover on him because you can't leave. He shoots so deep, and it's a pure shot. And they have to put somebody, a big guy on him, and that that create the space for the rest of the team to do whatever they need to do. And I wish he was taller. I wish he was taller because that front, with him and Donovan is the only thing when we going into these playoffs. This is what I'm, like with the Celtics posting up Darius. How long can you go with him? Are they going to attack Darius to get him in foul trouble, to get him out of the game? But that's the beautiful thing about us now. We got Ty Jerome. Yeah. We got Porter to come off, I mean, not that he's going to play that much in the playoffs, but, we do got some people that can come in and hold down the fort, because they said Ty Jerome is averaging 25 points a game when Darius is not playing. That's crazy.
Well, let me give you this. Let me give you this stat on Ty Jerome, since you just said that. I got it on my Facebook account. Let me give you this stat on Ty Jerome. It's only 3 players in the league that's averaging 20 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals per 36 minutes. It's Luka, SGA, and Ty Jerome. Only 3 players in the league that average that.
That's crazy.
Per 36 minutes.
Wow.
That's how good Ty Jerome is.
Wow. Most improved player, man.
Yeah, but back to signing him again, Daryl. Back to signing him again. I believe he'll sign. Dan Gilbert's gonna spend the money. I'm a firm believer too, and things happen in life for a reason too. Let's not forget, 2 former Virginia Cavaliers are on that won championships are on our team, and them 2 dudes happen to be best friends.
They're not gonna break that up.
Right. And Donovan Mitchell and Ty Jerome played together in the AAU ball coming up. I think Ty
That's
Jerome's
true.
dad was Donovan's coach, right?
And I think Ty Jerome will give us a discount too, Freak.
Right.
I think he'll give us a discount.
If you don't,
Man, he got a
Dan
2 year. Listen, he played 2 years for $5 million. Man, you opening up this wallet for me, bro.
But Dan
I
Gilbert's
want
never
$15 million.
Dan Gilbert's
Hey,
never been one.
Reed, I want my money, man.
He's never been one not to spend though. He's ready
Well,
to
get
spend.
rid of Isaac Okoro.
Right.
Move that $35 million away.
Well,
Move
do that.
Isaac Okoro away.
Let's go back to the move that they pulled when they did this trade. Not only did they bring in Hunter, they strategically traded Jordan Yang, who would have been a nice piece for the playoffs just to have another savvy veteran around. But they traded Jordan Yang to get under the apron for this year, so they don't have to pay that repeater tax. Next year, what they're going to do, they were going to go all in on money. So Dan Gilbert's not. They this close. They get to an NBA Finals and win the NBA Finals.
Don't forget too, man.
Ty Jerome won't be an issue for Dan Gilbert.
Donovan's money kicks in next year. Evan Mobley's money kicks in.
They got that all plotted out though.
That's all plotted out.
Money kicks in.
That's all plotted out.
Yeah, but their extensions kick in the next year. It's not this year.
I know that's what I'm saying. But
yeah. And you do know this, the NBA salary cap is gonna go up probably $25 billion too next year.
Hopefully.
Right. They gonna let the salary cap go up. They got something special in Cleveland. It's 3 things the NBA want to see right now. If I had to say this, they love Boston, they love OKC, they like Dallas, but the championship they want to see right now, they want Cleveland to play the Lakers because they want LBJ to come home and play against the Cavs. That's what they want to see. I know there's a script out there, and the script is for Cleveland to play the Lakers. And that's the script. That's the script.
Lakers are playing. They playing some good ball too, man.
Can you imagine how big that championship would be? Can you imagine? This is another thing too. Say the Lakers do get put out, and the Cavs make it to the championship. Guess who's gonna be sitting in the front row in Cleveland at Cleveland Stadium, waiting to cheer them on? LBJ will be here a couple of games. He'll be here. And the game, if we at home to win the championship, he gonna have on a regular shirt. Then when he get close, he gonna take off that shirt. That 23 Cavs shirt gonna be under there. He gonna say, "Y'all need me to get in the
game." Yeah. I guarantee he'll be there. You know why he'll be there? And I guarantee he'll be there because the spotlight is gonna be there, and that's where he's gonna be.
Right.
He cannot stand being out of the spotlight.
It's starting to scare me though. I don't know if he's gonna go into the Hall of Fame as a Cav or a Laker. If he don't win if they don't win another championship as a Laker, I think he'll go in as a Cav for sure. But it's starting to bother me. I guess he signed another 2-year extension.
Yeah, it's the longest tenure.
Yeah, he got this year and next year, I believe.
And,
yeah.
But Brian he did a podcast about a couple of months ago, and he was saying, like, man, I'm rooting for the Cavs.
Yeah.
Man, I want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I like, man, that's dope to hear, man. That was dope to hear.
And let's not forget, he gave us 11 though. So I mean, because he had them first 7, and then he had 4, so he gave us 11. Right.
How many years this 2-year extension? How many years?
He been with the Lakers since he left here in 18. So like with 6 years.
9 years.
Oh, it's gonna be he's still going as a Cav there. He's still going as a Cav.
That's what I'm thinking. It's your hometown. You still won't be able to come back to your home. He know have experience not being able to come back here once.
Right.
Listen.
And he really gonna go in as a Cav as the Cavs win the championship. He'll probably try to be in the parade and everything.
He started it. He
started it. Right.
And I don't think nobody would be mad either because Bron is us.
Hell yeah, he
gonna
us.
Be us.
Man, y'all need to get out of here.
No matter what.
Championship, they should come out.
Y'all need to get out of here.
You know how LeBron say, we did this for Cleveland. The Cavs should come out and say, we did this for LBJ. shit.
Hey, man,
He's
absolutely.
LeBron.
He what, Dre? Dre, what is he?
He's LeBron. L.A. Bron, man. Come on, man. Get out of here, man.
Hey, Dre, you go get off
him.
my boy. Dre, you go get off my boy now. Hey,
He'll be happy for him. I give you that, man. But
hey,
you know,
you go get off my boy now. You go get off my boy now.
Oh man.
Who does that? Who crowns their own self?
Hey, man, you know what's funny? Somebody put up, if the Cavs did win the title and then Donovan leads the way, man, what they gonna say? LeBron gonna have to scoot over for Donovan. If the Cavs win a championship, man, Donovan going over there with Jim Brown and LeBron and Ohio State.
Because think about this.
Remember, Freak, about a month ago, I said, hey, if Donovan win the Juice, you wasn't here, I don't think.
Okay.
I said, if Donovan Mitchell leads the Cavs to a championship, you know, who gonna be more beloved around here right now? Like, you know.
Hey, right.
We always gonna love LeBron, though. We ain't gonna never forget that.
Right. But right now, keep in mind, this is what have you done for me lately type of society.
Right.
And he didn't leave again.
And he only needed what, 3 years?
Yeah, we gonna love the Cavs
if he do it.
But we always gonna love LeBron because of this.
But
and I hate to say this, is one reason we gonna love LeBron. 70, 73, and 9. And they was talking cash.
Yeah.
And they was up 3-1. And they was, like I just put up today, that 4-1, don't have me bring out that 2016 where Kyrie and LeBron scored 41 apiece. Don't have me bring that shirt out.
No, you're
don't
right.
Don't have me bring that out.
But I think the question was, what if Donovan Mitchell win multiple championships? Because they win this year, and with the way this team is set up, he could win 2 to 3. Now, what if he get multiple championships?
LeBron will be behind. Yeah, if he win multiple championships, anybody's gonna be behind him. Wait. Hey, Dre, you starting to scare me. This is a Browns town. But if the Cavs win multiple championships,
man,
it could change from a Browns town and a Cleveland baseball town quickly into a Cavaliers town. If they win multiple championships, are you kidding me? This could change into an NBA city. Quick.
I think it's changed now, man. I think the narrative, everybody's excited about the Cavs.
I'm gonna tell you this, Freak. I know you stay out there in Phoenix. I'm gonna tell you this. If the Cavs, Ohio State, and we get a WNBA team and the Cleveland Guardians all win the championship on the same day, it might be 5 million people downtown. Mm-hmm. But if the Browns win the championship, they would have to close that motherfucker.
Man, I'm telling you.
It's
never not going to be. It's never not gonna be a Browns town.
That's true. You
could have got 80,000 in the stadium the day of the parade if the Browns was playing. I'm serious.
Hey, you see that back there, baby?
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, the day we had the championship parade, you could have got 80,000 in the stadium to watch the Browns game that day, and they would have been there.